Now, throughout the epic Ramayana, Ram's decisions were always in line with Dharma, and the Diwali festival serves as a reminder for followers of Hinduism to maintain their Dharma in day to day life. So, can I please call upon our next speaker for tonight? She is someone who has been through the entire struggle of the floods, praying that every new day will be a better day. Part of the victims that were housed in this hall is Mrs Geeta Ramgarib, who will share with us her experience. A round of applause for her.
Namaste to one and all. It gives me pleasure to be here, alive and grateful to God that I'm standing today to actually tell my plight and my struggles that I've been through. As Naveen Bhai had told you all that, how the whole incident happened. But I'm not going to go back there because why? I've experienced it, you know about it. I'm going to go now into our recovery. And this is the most important thing because it's hard for us to just judge people. The reason I'm saying is judge is because when we do not experience things in life, we will not understand anything. But when we experience it, endure it, then we understand people what they go through in life. Because we are very judgmental. It's human for everybody. But today, as I said, I'm going into recovery because it's 1.5 years now that we have been through the floods. It's not easy for us, but we struggle every day just to build things, our home especially. That took us 30 years. And today we have to go back. Some of us are not young. Some of us are not good in our incomes. Because why? Most of them are gone frail, are pensioners. They're still struggling to get back to their feet. As for the water situation, yes, we're still having that problem. Some days we have, some days we don't. But the most important thing is that we have each another. And another thing I also realized was keeping our community clean is very, very important. I remind my neighbors, please do not sweep your dirt into the drain. Because when I'm watching the cloud, I'm saying I'm going to get into another flood, which I cannot afford. So my neighbors look at me, yes, we won't do it. So some of them get angry. But it's something that we have to practice. When we practice things like this, we'll make our community more cleaner and safer. So when we have another disaster, we know now, you know what? Our drains are cleaned, our homes are taken care of. Coming back into, as I said, recovery. I'm not a person with speeches, but please forgive me. Our community, Tongaat, is a small community, but a very loving community. And after the floods, I must say that I met a lot of people that actually helped us during these floods. And I recognize them because sometimes when you walk on the road, you'll see people, they just ignore you. But after our floods, I noticed that they will actually stop and ask how you are. As we say, love, humanity, caring for each another is very important. And that's what we have been doing to each another for now. And I still continue that because why? We are here today, tomorrow we're gone. We don't know when that He is going to call us. As we said, our scriptures always teach us, practice what we preach or don't preach it. And I'm one person, I won't lie to you. I practice what I preach. Otherwise I won't come and preach to you. I am poor, but I am rich in my heart, because if I've got a plate of food, I will share it with you. I don't have to have wealth. I don't have to have a big mansion, dress up as a millionaire. But that humbleness, that love that I give to my fellow neighbors, the people that I meet, is enough for me. Today, love is the most important thing in our life. That when we give love, we get it back. And that is what we have been given back. Had it not been for this mandir, for Naveen Bhai to keep us in this temple, I don't know what our situation would have been. I am forever, ever grateful. My people, when I say my people, they are the people in my complex. I say they're my family. Because why? It was because of them and Naveen Bhai that when we slept in these floors, we never felt anything, but we were so grateful for the beds we had, for the shelter we had, for the meals we had. And the most important thing we had was love. Naveen Bhai went out of his way. He, Suraj, Krishna, Uncle Sam, they used to stay every night without fail after 12, making sure that we families that were staying in this premises was taken care. Their families came and helped us. Made sure see that all the meals were prepared properly. We were fed, we were taken care of. And we were so blessed also when there were satsangs. With the attire we have, we said, God forgive us. But we still sat and continued our prayer. Today, prayer is the most important thing in our life. When we have prayer, we have God. But when we don't have prayer, we have nothing. We have each another, yes. But love, prayer is the thing that brings us together. Today I'm proud to say, I thank everybody, there are too many to mention, that has helped us through all our endeavors. And the most important thing is, I'm grateful to God that today we're still standing. Proud to say, we can still overcome anything that comes upon us. As long as we stay together. Togetherness is the most important thing. Humbleness. Love. Not wealth. Being together. Today when I look at all my people, when I saw this video clip, it made me sad because why? I could have been dead. The current of that water pushed me so many times. Had it not been for my son, he just came from work and he saw me pushing that water. Had it not been for him, I would have been pushed into the river. But the child grabbed me. He never feared his life. He only said, Mommy, are you okay? Come, I'll carry you. And you must know, I'm short. And if I tell you the height of the water was for us of my head. The child literally picked me up. My child picked me up. Never worry about his life, but worried about his mother. So as the Ramayana teaches us about our mothers, that's how they teach us also about our kids. When we bring them, we teach them about our scriptures, they learn it in reality. That child could have said, oh, Mommy die. But no. That child grabbed me. Yet his leg went into the pit, went into the manhole. He got hurt, but he still picked me up. Mommy, are you safe? Are you okay? That was my child. So today, I am thankful for everything that we have in our life. Everything. It's always one day at a time. We cannot expect anything overnight. I'm grateful to all the people that have helped us. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful today for another meal on our table. Maybe we don't have luxuries, but we've got a meal. Every day when we go to bed, we've got a meal. And as Alicia said, that you know what? We've been through a lot in our life. Tongaat has been struck with a very big disaster. But we have been prepared with it. And I thank her for always communicating with me, asking me, you know what, Geeta, are you okay? Do you need anything? We would like to, help the community. And I say, thank you so much. We are blessed to have you, just asking and caring. Just a phone call she gives me and it's enough to say that, you know what, she cares about us. They haven't forgotten us. The flood has went past, but they haven't forgotten us. We are still in their thoughts and their prayer. We are still there for that kind words. When I meet Naveen Bhai, how are you okay? As soon as I hear, as soon as a little bit rain coming, Suraj Bhai, Geeta, are you okay? That's that phone call. Makes such a big difference in our lives. And I'm so thankful. Our 44 units are very thankful and grateful for everything that everybody has done for us. As I said, life is something that is unpredictable. And when we say unpredictable, we don't know today we're going to be living. I'll leave today, I'm going to pass on. I know that I have served, I've done good. And as our Ramayan tells us, do good, be humble. That's all we need to be. When I saw those photos of us sleeping on the floor, it made me think that at that time, we never think about our religion, our caste, our wealth, nothing. We all shared the same bed. We all shared the same meal. We all took care of each another. That's called humanity. I am not a perfect person, but I try every day, try a little, one day at a time, just to be kind, just to be loving. And when you do that today, doors of warmth will always open. And that's what happened to us. Thank you so much to all of you that helped us and blessed us with everything that you have done for us. Namaste.
Thank you so much, Geeta. And yes, togetherness is very important. And we at African Lotus Productions always want to grow good through media.